Hey, how's everybody doing today? Coming to you live today, actually from Texas. We are on our way to um, visit. We're kind of vacationing down here right now, so just thought I would. We're driving right at the moment, so I thought it'd be a good time to get on. I am not driving, just so you know, not driving. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you a little bit more about building your credit. Why build your credit? Um, so, you guys, if you're to the point where you think that you're wanting to buy a house, okay, your credit really needs to be built first. And I'm going to tell you why, okay? But before I get into that, I just want to remind you guys can win some things, okay? So, you can win a one on one with me, okay? All you need to do is you need to just like the video that you're watching, and that'll get you entered in for the drawing, okay? So make sure you go ahead and do that. I will be drawing for that next Tuesday. We will be home this weekend. So I'll be back to normalcy on Tuesday. My reception down here has been a little shoddy. So I haven't been able to come to you live. And we brought an ice storm with us down here. So anyway, they're probably ready for us to get out of here. So their weather goes back to normal, right? But anyway, just wanted to talk to you a little bit. Why build your credit first? Okay. Guys, this market in real estate right now is hot. Things go fast. We're talking a lot of times multiple bids on homes, that kind of thing. So if you're going to put your hat in the ring, you have to be prepared. Okay. You can't go in there because if they don't think that you will have financing, they are not going to pick your offer. Okay. And in this market, that is the biggest thing. Okay. So I know interest rates are low right now. I know they're predicted to go up with the inflation that's going on. They probably are going to go up, guys. But that's okay. That is okay. Like, it's fine. They're probably not going to be hitting like 17, 18% like they were years and years ago. Not right yet. But the thing is yes, you're going to want to get in on the lower interest rates. But the thing is you need to make sure that your financing is in order. And in order to do that and get the most out of your money, you're going to have to make sure that your credit score is a decent credit score and that you have a good debt to income ratio. So don't build your credit by going out and buying a bunch of vehicles or putting a bunch of debt on credit cards. Don't do that. Okay. That doesn't help you. But do work on getting your credit built. And this is why I'm talking about this right now, is because this is the mistake that a lot of first time home buyers make. It's a lot of mistake that home buyers make, period. Okay. In fact, I had one client that we put in an offer on a house, and 4 days later, they called me and they're like, "We bought a car." What? They couldn't get financing for 6 months. We had to back out of the deal. They lost their earnest money, guys. So don't do that. Don't do that. All right. So, but yeah, just make sure that you are working on building your credit. Have a good relationship with a financing institution for mortgage. Let them walk you through what the do's and the don'ts, because there is a few do's and don'ts in there. Okay. But get your credit built up. Get it built up and get it rocking and rolling, because you're going to want to have that pre approval letter in hand before you ever put an offer in on anything. Now, it's a slow simmer right now. Like, supply and demand is still what it is, guys. It is still low supply, high demand. Okay. Even in the colder winter months where things kind of slow down, they haven't slowed down much. Okay. But come this spring, come April, May, June, even the end of March, it's going to heat up and we're going to go into a boiling over kind of situation. Okay. So you're going to want to make sure that you get your credit score. You know what it is. You're going to want to make sure that you have your pre approval letter, not a pre qualification letter. Okay. I've gone over that in another video. Go back and check that, and it'll tell you what the difference is between a pre approval and a pre qualification letter is. Okay. Go back and check that video out. But don't get your pre-approval done, so when you're ready to go buy a house, then you are ready to rock and roll. We can put it in offer and you can move forward. And even if it's a multiple offer situation, it's okay. You'll have your financing established. Okay. Because those are some pieces of information that you're going to have to provide when you put in your offer is your pre-approval letter. All right. So that's why we need to make sure our credit is good and rocking before we do an offer on a home. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to pop out of here. You guys all have an amazing weekend, and I will be back to you regular time on Monday.